When we first started at the Boise Vineyard, we started this recycling ministry. We called it Tithe Your Trash. And we didn't have any recycling in a lot of our cities here in Idaho. So I said, well, bring your trash to church, you know, your recyclable trash, and we'll recycle it. We'll sort it out, take it to the recycler on your behalf. We were packing all this trash every week in these bins, taking it to our local recycling agency, and we were dumping it off in the bins down there. And we noticed that we were putting in like tin cans with plastic. And I asked, I go, what are you guys doing with this stuff? And really learned that they were actually burning it, you know? So we stopped it because, you know, there are things that are like hoax. I mean, some of this stuff isn't. You do have to take responsibility and find out. I've just really been investigating this whole issue of plastic, and I found out that, for example, we recycle plastic here in Boise. We take it to our recyclers. They kind of pack it into these big bricks, put it on trucks and trains. They take it to Seattle, and from Seattle it's shipped across to China. China recycles it into plastic pellets, sends it back and sells it to us. I go, there's gotta be a better way. You know, so why aren't we on the front lines of that? You know, why aren't we taking some responsibility? If instead of just saying, well, this is all just a farce, then we need to be part of the agency of reformation for this stuff, because it is important. Plastic is a mess, and it's a disaster on this planet right now. I don't refer to it as global warming. I refer to it as climate change. I don't think anybody can deny that the climate is changing. Unless they live in a little bubble in some small town in USA, where they're just listening to talk radio. If they're actually out there in the world, they're seeing it firsthand. It's everywhere. And the problem is that humanity is suffering because of it. So I'm saying this, I don't really care why it's changing. I don't even know if it's reversible, if it's human-induced or if it's just natural. It really is irrelevant to me. Humanity is suffering because of it. We can cop out on this issue by just trying to deny and say that it's a hoax, and it's this political thing, and somehow get ourselves off of the hook from the real job that we need to be doing, and that's getting out there and helping people.